Hey there! In this video I'll be showing you how to install SaveMii mod in order to backup and restore saves on your Wii and your virtual Wii. So, in order to start out, we're gonna want the SaveMii mod, the application itself. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna go to this link that I have in the description of the video and go to the releases on the GitHub page. And it will show you the changelog as well. I highly recommend getting the most recent version, and I don't recommend getting this from the homebrew shop because I've actually tried and gotten this from the homebrew channel, and it's glitched out for me, and I've had issues with that. So I just recommend getting it from the official download page itself. Anyway, so you're going to want to go to this zip file right here. You're going to want to download it, and just open it up, and now if you just go here, then just click extract, and you will have this extracted folder right here, SaveMii_mod. And what you're going to want to do is it has 3 files in it: the icon, the meta file, and also the application itself. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to copy this, and you're going to want to go to the root of your SD card. This is how your SD card probably looks. You might have some different folders here and there, like you might not have that saves and the SaveMii folder, but your SD card should look pretty similar to mine right here. Alright, so simply what we're going to do is you're going to go to this Wii U folder. You might not have these extra folders, that is completely fine. Just go to the apps folder, and now just paste that the SaveMii mod folder in here, and now you'll have that fully installed. Alright, so the next thing you're going to want to do is head onto your Wii U console and get yourself into the custom firmware that you have. In my case, I have Cold Blue Hackshi for Brain Age. You might have it for a different game for Cold Blue Hackshi. That shouldn't make a difference, it's going to auto boot anyway. But if you have Hackshi, you're going to have to launch that before we go into this application. And also, if you have if you're using Mocha's custom firmware or any other custom firmware, you're going to have to launch that before you can use this application. So I just want to let you know about that. So now what you're going to simply want to do is go into your homebrew exploit after launching custom firmware. If you don't know how to get custom firmware, I'm going to throw in wiiu.guide and in the description of this video. Go to that link and you should be able to set up custom firmware. There are free ways to do it without having to specifically get a DS title or anything like that. So now you're going to want to get into your homebrew launcher, whatever exploit you use. I know there's a browser exploit and some other things out there. And now you should see all your different apps. Now you're going to have to find SaveMii mod right here. You're going to find it right here, and so you're going to want to click the load button. You can do it on your gamepad and also with the Wii remote. Alright, so SaveMii mod, it will launch right now. Of course, there's always a potential brick, so be careful in terms of that. However, I have never bricked any Wii U console by using this software, so now you're going to have your different options right here. Wii U Save Management, Virtual Wii Save Management, and Batch Backup. Before we go into any of these, I would like to point out, and if you have any specific, let's say, injects, so if you have, let's say, Wii Sports injected as a Wii U game, that is you're going to find the save for that in your Virtual Wii Save Management. Just like you would if you went to your Wii Menu Data Management, that's where you would find that save. That would not be stored anywhere on the Wii U side of things. So I would like to point that out. Batch Backup, what this does is basically does every single title. Backs up every single title, Virtual Wii and Wii U Save. So we're gonna go into the Wii U Save place, and as you can see, these are all my different games. You're gonna see that some of them have this like yellow thing next to them saying not initialized. This basically means that on the Wii U, there's just no save for it. So for Breath of the Wild, there is no save. It doesn't have any data for Breath of the Wild, or, you know, for let's say, so if you see the homebrew launcher is yellow because it doesn't have a save file that could be possibly stored on the Wii U system memory or the USB storage device. There just isn't that file, so that's why it has not initialized. That's why for some applications, like your Wii U, your Wii injects, if I could find them, I'm not sure if maybe they got patched out in this version actually, because I don't see my Wii my injects. Oh wait, I forgot to point this out. Injects themselves will actually not appear on this list. Your injects will not appear on this list. So injects of any kind will not appear on this list. If you have an injected DS game, let's say you injected a DS game using the Ultimate Wii U injector, if you have that, then it's not going to appear on this list. I totally forgot about that. Injects won't appear on this list. But let's say if you have an eShop title like Super Mario Galaxy, and that's a virtual Wii game, then that will actually appear on this list. I hope you can follow me in that. A little bit of a confusing thing there, but Super Mario Galaxy was released as its own virtual Wii game on the eShop. But let's say if I had Wii Sports, that was never released on the eShop, that's an inject, that is a special thing I created, that will not appear on this list. SaveMii mod does not do anything related to your, SaveMii mod doesn't do anything related to your, injects. So in order to get those, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to use FTPIIU. A little more, let's say, it's a lot more involved of a way to get that save off, so you're gonna have to deal with that. But yeah, hopefully maybe one day I'll make a tutorial for that in the future. But over here, you have all your different Wii U games. So I'm gonna go over to Splatoon, as you guys can see. Backup save data, or save data. You can actually wipe it too, completely. Import and export from loading. We're just gonna be focusing on these two options right here. So you can back up your save data. You will have 255 slots that you can have in order to back up your data. On my Wii U, I have two users. One is myself, that you'll probably see me streaming off of, and the other is the Xemnas, which I use if I want to test out something or just as an extra user. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to have your okay. So you could do all users, or you could just do the one user you specifically have. I'm sure that most people who are watching this video probably only have one user on their Wii U. You're gonna want to go to the user's data who you want to back up. So on this user on Taha, I have, I think, level 15 something in Splatoon. We're gonna go click that to back that up. And that was a very quick backup. And now you can see this is marked as used instead of empty. Now I'll demonstrate this with Xemnas. So yeah, it was a pretty quick backup right there. So now you will have both of these, and if you go, I will show you guys later how these saves look in Windows File Explorer. But as you can see, I also do want to show off one virtual console game as well. So this is Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. This is on my USB drive. So what we're gonna want to do is back up. Alright, so that's that. That is my save for Partners in Time. So now I'm gonna show off the virtual Wii save management that you can do. So these are all your different saves on your virtual Wii side. So you have, these are different saves I have. So we're gonna show off New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Back it up. And that is now backed up. And these are also some other applications I have. So it's pretty similar to your Wii U side of things. You can always restore stuff, by the way. Just like you can do on the Wii U side, you can always restore things. Alright then, so we're pretty much done here. That's basically the application itself. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. You can sort these games, you can go through them like that as well. But this is a really useful tool, especially if you're trying to transfer from another Wii U to another Wii U, your data. that can definitely be really tough. So this tool can definitely help out with that. Alright, so now you're going to be at Windows Explorer, and you should see this again. I would like to clarify that this saves folder right here is for my GameCube games. That's the memory card for my GameCube games. I just want to clarify that in case you guys were confused about this folder. But what you're going to want to do is you're actually going to want to go to the Wii U folder, and then you're going to want to go up to this backups folder. So it will have their different IDs right here. If you noted them down, or you don't even need to note these down actually. You could just note these down when you have your when you're backing up the save, but if you're still in the application itself, you can still see the ID for the title. So this right here is actually Partners in Time, and you can see all of the different files here. This is the top screen and this is the bottom screen, and these are the different save files and stuff like that. I would like to point out though, like, you can't use a save editor or trying to inject a save that you might find on like GameFAQs. I tried that, but it didn't work out for me. If that works out for you, let me know, because as I know, these are encrypted in a special Wii U format for the Virtual Console, so you can transfer them from Wii U to Wii U, but taking these to your PC or trying to put it onto your 3DS isn't possible, unfortunately. Let's see right here. So you can also, see, as you can see right here, this is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. This is a bin file, the banner, and this is the save itself. I'm not sure if you can, I think you can probably try and interchange these. I'm not sure. I haven't tried that out, but I think you definitely can probably get a save from online. And right here is Splatoon save.dat. That is the first user, and this is the other Splatoon file, the other Splatoon save. So as you can see here, these are like your different like saves that you will have. Yeah, these are the different types of like saves that this is how they will be transferred onto your SD card. Basically what it's doing is it's technically just taking the save from your USB device, and it's not decrypting or anything, it's just putting it back onto your SD card. That's essentially what this tool does. But yeah, your injects will not show up, unfortunately, so you're gonna have to find out another way to transfer those. But if you guys have any questions or concerns or comments, please feel free to let me know. I will make sure to take a look at those, and I really appreciate you watching this tutorial, and yeah, hopefully I will see you on my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/DanaXemnas, and I stream at 7 PM EST. I stream 4 to 5 days a week. If you're interested in that, we do a lot of variety of things on there. I love Kingdom Hearts speedrunning, I do that, and I also do a lot of playthroughs of games that I might be playing on my Wii U even, like, I've been playing through Splatoon, and that I've been playing through on my Wii U, so, yeah. If you guys are interested in any of that, please feel free to follow me on Twitch. I would really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, feel free to share it, and yeah. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video.